sugarcane juice. It's like lemon juice, but not really. I take a picture. 3 soccer balls. That little kid got one of our soccer balls. Oh, you? It's good. Huh? Oh, I was out. I'm in a bus. Those buildings over there, out in the distance, are what they call countryside schools, and they're not used anymore. But what it used to be is the high school kids would go to these schools during the week, and they'd work in the fields till noon every day, and then they would have an education from in the afternoon. I don't know the exact hours, but as time went on, and basically it was almost like I won't say slave labor, but that's what I would call it. Parents start getting a little more concerned about it and quit sending their kids to these country schools. So they're all over, about every couple miles there's one of them, but they're all abandoned now. So that's all you need to know about the education system in Cuba up till about the 1990s. We are stopping for lunch at this roadside hamburger joint here in Cuba. We just had a very successful stop where we distributed some toys and stuff. We could have truckloads of stuff to give away and still not have enough. House. Bar and restaurant. Look at the, oh, they're cooking it right out there in the open. Oh. Here's the, so about 250 pesos is $1. So sandwich, a Cuban sandwich would be about $5. So kind of equivalent to American prices, kind of. We're gonna get a steak beef sandwich, 2,500, so that's $10. Jodie's gonna get a Cuban invented in Miami. Scenes from small town Cuba. Making a video, Jodie. What do you think?
What do you think about what?
You're not sweating yet.
Not yet.
So we're in the little mountain area, and it's overcast and it's a little cooler today. So there's the downtown. People standing around waiting for a ride. And that bus is the bus that we've been transporting around with. Mode of transportation in this rural area is about 50% cars and 50% horse and buggy. Like that one there. Then you have your chicken. You have lots of motorcycles. Surprisingly, a lot of battery motorcycles around. That's Alejandro, he's the bike mechanic. Some motorcycles coming. Put that away, get ready. I am now. Got some Cuban music going on. So the transportation here is any ways possible. There's a tractor pulling like this wagon, and he's got these bus stops and people jump on there. I don't want to like film them for very long. It's like it's just a little village here. Houses around. like a little snack shop here of some sort. There's Jodie.
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 I mean Jodie.
Jodie. Dogs. Lots of stray dogs. I guess they're stray. Some are pretty scrawny. Others look to be well fed. I think the locals feed them. I think maybe restaurants sometimes maybe take the scraps out and give them to the dogs, maybe. I don't know. But they're not living the dog life of American dogs. But the thing is, like, it gets hot here. Lots of shade. But it's not like bitter cold, you know. They're not going to freeze to death. So I guess they scrounge around and do what dogs do. Eat roadkill and whatever they can get. I know if our daughter was here, both our daughters, actually about anybody that I know, we'd want to take them home and nurse them back to health and keep them. They're probably not housebroken though, that's what I'm guessing. It's our group of people here. We're waiting for the bus to come up here. The bus has water and snacks for us. And half the time I don't feel like eating a snack because I'm panting. So we just got in riding 10 miles up and down hills and big hills. And in this heat, we're not used to it. So we're actually going to cheat and throw the bicycles on the bus because I guess the hills get more steeper, like half-mile climbs at very high percent grades. So that's an update. We're hiking to a waterfall here in Cuba. It's a popular stop and swimming hole. I brought these shoes that don't have laces. They're kind of like little straps and you just slip them off and on. But one of the straps broke on my shoe and I only brought one pair of shoes. And so my right shoe's like kind of loose. I don't think there's any way to fix it really, unless I can MacGyver it somehow, but I don't have any MacGyver things. There's like barbed wire sticking through here by sucking my belly. Get snagged on I'm always concerned about walking past random cows with horns on them. Is that bull tame? Oh, he looked at you, Jodie, and he wasn't. What? Look out for the cow poop. I think I'm walking the cow already. Be nice, bull. So we had the option of putting some swimsuits on if we wanted to jump in the water. We brought swimsuits, but we didn't bring any towels to dry off with. There's like a field here. House over there. Sometimes we'll see a house like that, and it looks all rickety and everything. And they have one of those mini split air conditioner type units on the side, all shiny and new. Notice the power line or whatever going across here. I need to find me a bush so I can go bathroom.
Unless they are going to a restaurant.
Oh,
See?
okay.
And now if you kill a cow, you go there for you know, 25 years.
Oh.
If you kill a person, maybe less, maybe 20, maybe 15.
Oh.
That's a law invented for not, not kill,
Yeah. Now, even now?
not killing the people.
Yeah, now.
Cows for that. Nowadays, yes. If you kill a person, you go for 15 years. If you kill a cow, for 25.
Cuba, you kill a person, 15 years prison. Kill a cow, 25 years in prison. We found a stream. Oh, there's the waterfall up there. So there's another group of people here enjoying the waterfall.
Yeah, there you go. Look at him.
I'm not sure how far.
Don't swan dive, Mike.
I'm not sure how far.
Don't swan slip and don't swan dive.
So the guy there, his name's Mike and Erica. They're from Durango. We kind of met them on Facebook before the tour. So we kind of been talking back and forth, but Mike is
Don't. Not that deep.
Walking to the rock.
You're gonna break your leg. Have a broken tibia. You won't be riding
Mike.
a bike.
Mike might not follow the rules all the time.
You're just too pure.
We're skipping the swimming part. If we had the place to ourselves, we'd go swimming. We don't like to share. Some of those rocks are unsteady and some different things. That must be the shower house up there. Jody, did he say what the name of this waterfall is?
Yeah, but I can't remember. It's some name I can't pronounce.
This waterfall has a name that we cannot pronounce. Alright, I might go just dangle my feet in the water.
Since Daniel jumped off that thing, Mike has to do it now.
What did you jump off of?
He jumped off to the side here somewhere. Now Mike's gonna do it. Get ready to.
I got the camera going, but I can't see. So I'm going to jump in here and add some extra commentary with some still photos because the video I took of this stop somehow did not save. So anyhow, we stopped at this mountain farm and had lunch. So I think the name of the place was Finca Guchinago, I believe. I'll put the text in on the screen here so you can pronounce it yourself. It was located in a village called Valley of the Sugar Mills, I believe. So what it did, it offered a pretty rustic type experience of some traditional Cuban cooking from the mountains. We were told that everything that we ate was grown or came from the farm itself. So very interesting, and you can tell by some of the pictures that they had cooked the entire hog that morning, and that's what we had for lunch. The place also offered some really cool views from the back of the lunch area where you could overlook the mountains. Okay, chicos, I just caught my breath. We're in a national park in Cuba. I don't know the name of it, but we're there. I had to be in my 20s again.
Oh, there's a bus going down the road. Far away.
So we must be following those people. So Trinidad is down there somewhere.
I'm getting out of your way.
And then the southern part of the Caribbean. Caribbean or Caribbean?
Caribbean. I wonder if, I don't know, either way. I wonder if right there at that inlet is where Trinidad is.
What's that over there?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe that's Trinidad.
We don't know where Trinidad is. Ask Alejandra.
Alejandro. Just
Alejandro. Trinidad. That?
Trinidad.
Trinidad. Okay.
Trinidad.
All right. So Trinidad over there. Allie don't speak English, but
He understands us.
he understands me a little bit. When our face is all red and we're sweating profusely, he understands that we need a break. So. So I don't know if it's typically kind of hazy like this or not.
Well, I think it just rained.
Just rain. Oh, it might be so it just rained here, so it might be just a haze from that. So if it was like a smoggy, smoky thing, the rain would have knocked it down. So we're on this platform here. Our bus is down there. We didn't ride our bikes this entire. So our days are not 100% bike riding. Well, let's see. Kind of. Not really. Some places we just can't ride the bikes too. We just climb these steps down. The road's a little sketchy for a bus. In fact, coming out of the mountains there, it reminded me of like some of the roads in the back countries of Utah. You kind of see the road way over there. So the handrails here kind of, it just drops off there. So I'm scared of heights, so that makes me nervous. But I'm manning up today. This is our entire group here. Not the entire group, but it's a big chunk of our group. Alright. So I guess that's all we need to know about this platform in this national park that I don't know the name of. We're in Trinidad, Cuba. I don't know if they have like states in Cuba. I think they do. Provinces. So we are. Oh, our casa is that last place on the right, the pink one. So Trinidad, what does it remind you of? A little more a little more rough around the edges than there's a bicycle taxi there. So there's a park down here where you can pay $1 per hour for internet. And so we got a SIM card, and then I installed it on an extra phone that we had, and then I turned that phone into a hotspot, and then we connect the internet that way. We're not really using. You know what is weird? I did get some text messages. That's really odd. I'm getting text messages.
From somebody that said, "Hi Anna, do you want to go bowling later?"
We're going over to the park. Assembly Municipal, so City Hall. That must be City Hall. Walking around Trinidad, Cuba. This is how the streets are.
What year? This is 1600?
1600. So for a long time, Trinidad was isolated from the rest of Cuba because there's mountains, and it's almost still kind of isolated. There's a road that connects. Well, there's probably two roads that connect over by Havana. Jodie makes her nervous when she just starts walking off. Lots of stray dogs all over Cuba. This looks like a mama dog. Her boobs are hanging down. Kind of skinny and scrawny. They seem to know when cars are coming. They trot across the street. The dog stinks pretty bad, like it's been rolling in something rotten. I feel bad for the dogs, but they seem to be, I won't say well fed, but they seem to be fed enough. I see a lot of people feeding them and giving them water.
We're messed up. Because I think that the block should have come through on the hotel we're at up this way.
Jodie thinks we're messed up. I didn't know we were a nice hotel or a restaurant. So some restaurants you pay almost American amount of money for food. Others you pay like $1. So to get with the locals to eat and the cheap stuff, you probably have to wander off for a ways. So license plates that start with a B are government vehicles. So for example, that truck up there is a government owned vehicle. What's that say? Salon, massages, carpal tunnel therapy, facial. Keep trying to convince Jodie to get her hair done here, but she hasn't bought on the idea. Oh, that's Vivian. She's on our tour.